And here we are, Sunday morning. It's 6:20 a.m. of course, and this one came into my bed at 5:30. Like, aren't we going for a walk today? I said, okay, we will just wait for a little bit of sunlight so that we will not walk in complete darkness in the forest, which I have done before many times with TJ. As you can see, quite a lot of, they have finally managed, to clear the fallen trees from 2014, and now yet again they will have some work. Lizi, peva, ajde, gremo. They will have some more covers here to do. Speaking of this, these floods, the storms that they were here, and now the rebuilding, sanitation efforts. Yesterday, one of our humanitarian societies, they posted once again, unfortunately, how some people take advantage of this situation for their own benefit, and they listed several examples. Let's say, first example, at one of these collection points, storage houses, warehouses, where they were collecting humanitarian aid donations and they were giving it away. Also, it was like a redistribution point. One guy came and he said that he needed 30 shovels for to distribute them around his village, whatever, settlement. They gave him, on his word of honor, and then he was noticed that on the Saturday when last week, no, 2 weeks ago, the Saturday, the weekend when was the most people volunteering, he was selling those shovels to the volunteers. And if you are trying to say, how do you know that he was selling exactly the donated shovels? Well, those shovels were sent here to Slovenia from Hungary as part of the humanitarian package, humanitarian aid, and they had very distinct markings on them. So yeah. And also regarding this, let's say, problem with work equipment, there were several cases apparently when volunteers came, they were assigned, shovels, work gloves, wheelbarrows, hammers, whatnot. And at the end of the day, they claimed, no, I brought this along, these are mine. They came to help and left with some new things for their home collection. And another example was that at one of the petrol stations they were collecting, they had a large quantity of cleaning products, and apparently some lady came, filled her car to the brim with these products, and then they realized that she was selling them on Slovenian version of eBay. That, you know, some lady started to sell the exact same thing that she took. On another example was at one house they requested and were given the Lisa heard something. I think there is a squirrel up there. Because I also hear something. Oh yeah, it's a squirrel. It's right there. Yeah. Okay. Continue on. I was trying to say, in Slovenia we just usually call them the knauf boards. So, you know, from gypsum, the boards, you know, that are then used in construction. I should know because I have seen a lot of them. Also in English language, shows, movies. You know, the boards for construction. So they requested and were given several as part of the aid. And then the neighbors, you know, said that only their basement was flooded and that was minimal damage, and now they got, you know, extra construction material that they don't need while others do. You know, now it's a lot of this neighborhood envy or resentment, but there are also cases of, you know, straight out thievery. In one case they noticed, one of the, you know, prized possessions are dehumidifiers. Is that, you know, the machines that suck the humidity out of the air and help to restore flooded objects, you know, to dry them out. Well, in one of these collection points they realized they had a bunch of them. Quite a lot of are now coming from abroad, you know, as part of the humanitarian aid, or people are collecting money to, let's say, adopt them or straight out buy them and give to the people. In some cases are some humanitarian organizations have like a program that you buy the device, it will be given to the people in need, and after they will be finished with it, you will get it, you know, because you basically lend them the equipment. Well, they realized in one of these collection points where they have several of these devices, a guy came, took them out from the boxes, you know, stole them, and then when they need them, they only have empty boxes to show, you know. So yeah, and there were apparently quite a lot of these cases, and now this humanitarian society said they have quite a lot of these things recorded on, you know, CCTV systems. Oh, last time when we were here, there was water here. It was so much water that it was also here. But today, no. Tito, okay, pretty. So yeah, they said you have been recorded. We have, you know, proof what you did. We will not report you to the police, but we give you some time that you return everything that you stole. So yeah, unfortunately, some people are just, you know, taking advantage of everyone, even during the time of extreme need or disaster. Not to mention how many online thefts or frauds were committed, you know, people collecting money, things when they don't need them, and then you just spend the money or resell the given things. So yeah, unfortunately. Okay, that's it for now.